Farm Guy here, and this is the WSVS Slurry Spreader by Dogface and BDBSSB on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration of this additional piece of equipment to be used with the Widespan vehicle system by the same modder. 18.47 megabytes to download. Slots are 14 slots on console. Let's find it first in tools and slurry spreaders, or slurry tanks. There it is. And here it is, $75,000 to purchase. We have a number of custom colors, plus you can go with Giants colors, only $50 for that. Design color, what is the design color? Anyways, let's make that green. Aha, the frame. Very nice. All right, so let's buy this one because I do have other things I want to show you. So this is what you get. Excuse me. And now this, when you download this, the vehicle WS. Let me just show you. Widespan vehicle system mod automatically downloads because you can't use that without this. So what is this? This is in tractors, large tractors, and there it is. So I have a separate review for this and the update to this mod. So you'll need that, and those are actually the only two things you need. It does the mod does come with a trailer that will attach to this, and there is also a so here we go. Here's a specialized trailer to attach. We'll buy that. Right. So here is the unit itself. Once you get in to your tractor, you just simply drive forward and attach it, like so. Very, very nice. Now, what's nice about this, I think was something, if I remember, it was in the update. Maybe not, maybe or maybe not. Anyways, L1, let's highlight the tractor itself, L1 and X, change the driving direction. Because if you want to transport to a field or something, driving sideways down a road is not it's not going to be easy or possible at all even. So one thing I did notice, as I will show you here, I didn't really talk about the any of the options or anything, did I? So 24.5 meter working width, 7.7 tons, 24,500 liters capacity, 13 meter working width at 9 miles per hour. Yikes. Right, so we can fill it from, I'm filling it from a filling station. You can fill it from a slurry pit or whatever. Now, fully loaded, I did notice that in this configuration, when turning, the weight seems to be a bit much for it. Look at the tires. The tires compress. If you go straight, it seems like the weight is distributed, but once you turn, the weight kind of gets transferred to those outer wheels, so it makes it really difficult to turn in this configuration. So, transport to the field might be a bit of a slug. As you notice, even as I turn, the weight shifts and it compresses those tires to where it seems that the weight is a bit much. So let's go ahead and change our driving direction to operating mode, and it will do its little thing. And we will show you how to operate it, and then I will talk about a couple of other little things I did notice. So let's drive forward. In this configuration, the weight is evenly distributed between all four wheels, and it's not overloading any of the wheels, so it operates quite mostly okay. There is quite a bit of weight on there, 24,500 liters. Now, while it's attached, we highlight the attachment. See, we got tractor and attachment. L1 and X unfolds it, which means it lowers that. Do you see that? Now, if that is lowered and we can't drop it. It says you first need to fold the tool. So L1 and X folds it, and then we can drop it. So just in case you're trying to disengage it and it won't let you. So we unfold it again, and now it's ready to be used. And you can drive up to your field, lower, and once you lower it, it automatically turns on once you lower it. So, and away you go, you drive forward. If we hire a worker, no issues at all with the worker. It's a drag hose type spreading system, so very accurate. Very good. Capacity seems to be decent for a medium-sized field, maybe a large-sized field. If you have a large field, you might want to have a tank, a slurry trailer for slurry close by to refill it. We are going to try that, actually. I did not try refilling from a tank or a trailer. Here is the turnaround. Pretty efficient. No issues with turning around, and it doesn't use a lot of space turning around, so that's good. And there we go. Off it goes. It looks like it's still struggling a little bit with weight, but it's traveling at 10 miles per hour, so it's not hindering it at all. So that's good. Right. So we'll leave him work there. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and load up the other one here on the trailer. Now, you don't have to, but it is an option. Say you have a few of them, actually, or you're using it for multiple purposes and so forth and so on, etc., etc. These are designed that you can attach them to this trailer. Now, just so you know, in case you're not familiar with this, it's not in headers. No, where is it? Miscellaneous, I think. Yeah. So this is all the combine attachment that you would attach also a header to it to harvest crops. So that is that's with the main. I'm actually kind of surprised a little bit that Giants didn't require them to include this with the original mod. That happens a lot. I'm not sure why they didn't, but anyways, either way, you can't use this without the main mod anyways. So anyways, they have little laser dots here on the truck to show where those arms will come down, and you want to line up those little laser dots with this bracket right here. So I'm a little bit off, back it up a little bit. L1 and X, making sure that we have the trailer activated, and away it goes. And there it is. Press X, it will attach. L1 and X, no, we got the slurry distributor right now highlighted. It's not going to work. We need the trailer highlighted. L1 and X, retract the arm. And there we go. Now, keep in mind this is an empty tank, which is really why I wanted to show this, because my thought was, okay, well, I have this tank, and I have the machine in the field harvesting. So now I want to fertilize it. Not that it's necessarily a good idea, or I want to use it to fertilize. So here we go. We can fill it with slurry whilst it's on the truck. And we'll take it out to the field, right? That was my thought. And let's just say we want to unload it around here and put it down. All right, so what do? Well, we just do that in reverse. L1 and X, extend the arm. We have the new stanchions there to stabilize it. However, that happens. Now, let's see. Let's make sure we have the tank activated and detach the tank. Now, we were able to save it. The first time I did that, I detached the trailer instead of the tank, and disaster ensued. Now, let's retract that. So, full, it's still a bit heavy to unload. But you can save it, as I showed you, by detaching the tank and not the trailer. All right. So, it's not mod breaking. It's just something to be aware of, that if you are transporting a full tank on that trailer, you should, you should be careful. Now, slurry tanks. Let's go and grab a slurry tank, transport tank, base game, fill it with slurry, and we're going to go and attempt to refill our unit in the field. Now this is on console. We don't have manure system or anything like that, so it's pretty basic stuff. Not a lot of so he's been going along good. He's running out of slurry. We've stopped the worker. Let's see where we can go to refill this tank. Can we get at it from back here? And look at that. So right away, the trigger comes up. We are unloading. And if we hop into our vehicle here, we can see we are refilling the slurry. Very nice. We can also overload from this tank into a slurry back into it. So if we stop and go back. So here is perhaps a solution to the problem I just showed. If you do have a refilled or a slurry tank that you're using to refill it, and you want to unload, you can unload this tank back into that tank. Now, not all not all tanks work this way, but this is a base game tank, and as you can see, it does work. We can also refill. There we go, by pressing L3 and refill. Now, a couple of other things. We can turn on the activate double application rate. How does that work? Well, unless you're using precision farming, which does change things, if we activate double application rate and turn it on, need to come on, let's just lower it. There we go. And drive forward. We do it at 5 miles per hour, but you put a double application of product on. And there you have it. That is the WSVS slurry spreader by Dogface, and BDBSSB on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.